to sneak out and fucking shirk all responsibility. He shirks all responsibility of anything. It was bad enough that he never fucking could get up. So I had to deal with all the stuff. And then his fucking daughter acted horrible. Like terrible parenting, dude. His daughter came in here just like a maniac, like ripping stuff off the wall. Like, dude, why are you so fucking aggressive? Like, the only thing she ever did was fucking ask for money. Like what the fuck? You're gonna be a B to me? Really? Wow. It's amazing how he turned his kids against me and there was like nothing that happened. Oh, you're mad at me because I'm suffering too loud. I'm so sorry. I stopped cleaning his feet. I stopped putting his socks on, and I stopped wiping his ass, and I stopped doing all the amazing things. I stopped answering him 2 seconds. He literally would get mad, and if I didn't answer him right away, he would just keep saying it until I would do it. And then when I would tell him I was hurt, he would just talk and make noises. Because these people are emotionally ill-equipped. He doesn't know how to, and he'll say that and when he's actually being nice. But, this is where he goes back to hanging out with all the fucking assholes, the ghetto assholes. And eventually he'll be like, holy shit, that was the only person that loved me unconditionally. Loved you when you were septic, loved you when all your skin was ripping off and you were peeling it off when you were septic. I'm the one who took care of you every time that you were fucking maniac and you didn't know what the fuck you were doing. You're fucking big old you, 550 pounds, right? And I fucking stayed with you and you couldn't fucking move. You can't even fucking move. And I fucking stayed for almost 4 years. And he snuck out like a fucking victim? No, like a perpetrator. Like sneaking away, like getting away. What the fuck, bitch? Do you realize what you just did to me? I have like hours of fucking audio of him fucking being abusive, but they don't care. They don't care. Even the CNAs know. And I was trying to figure out how to leave. I told his and like he's trying to ruin my, and like I don't want to like say too much or do too much, but what the fuck? That is not fair. And then he said the whole time that he's like, I don't know. They just said I couldn't. He's like, they said I couldn't be in the same room, so I did it. No, you're right. God knew. And I saw something and it said, God saw the people around you and he sent you some strangers. And then there's Albert, like a thief in the night too. I don't know if he and Jeremy just want to do their fucking little fucking wood thing, I'm not really down with that part, right? Like, I have a lot of friends who are black, and those guys don't really, they can go have their own conversations. You know what I'm saying? So, if they want to act like those guys are better than I am, I'm mad and in pain, right? But I have things to be mad about. No, exactly. And he chose a bully, and there's another bully, like, they bully me. Like, they mess with me. Why the fuck do you even need to talk about me or talk to me? And then in one of the text messages to me, he said, I don't even think about you. I don't even talk about you. That's so funny. That's how crazy you are. You think I can think about you. But he turned the kids against me. I didn't do anything wrong to them. He and his ex-wife met stealing a car. So, I guess we know what kind of people they are. So they scammed me until, I wasn't, okay, got it. Sorry. I drank too fast. Hi, Mara. Hey, honey. What did someone say? I didn't see it. Honey, I'm not always the victim. It's just in this situation, if you're targeted, you're the victim and it's going all over the place. But if you don't understand that, then you don't have a very big understanding of like the big picture. Because there's a difference between, oh my God, everything is horrible, woe is me, and crying because of actual pain. And if you don't understand that, then you can go somewhere else. Because literally, I may be hurting and you're going to see a different side of someone when they're hurting. But that's the only side I've been able to have because no one has taken care of me. So that's what it is, you know. Bye. I don't need people who like talk shit. Like, you think I'm a victim? Good. Well, come live here and see how you feel. See how you feel when someone literally, you take care of them and clean their fucking wounds and clean their fucking butthole. I'm telling you, like, literally. Like, don't you understand that every single day I had to watch you get your butt changed? Like, does he not notice that we went through a lot? Like, I stayed with you when you literally didn't ever wear pants. Ever. Does that not seem like a weird situation? I think it's a sacred relationship. You know what I mean? I don't know who Lisa Richards is, okay? I have a friend named Lisa Richards, but I have a feeling that's not the person you're talking about. But anyway, you guys say stupid shit and like think it's funny and whatever, but like, this is real life for me. Like, I'm not doing some weird thing. I'm in a nursing facility and I'm suffering and they've been bullying me. And I don't, like, I've tried so many different directions to do, like, let's do this together, and I'm just tired. I saw the lung doctor like 3 times, honey. Listen to that. I just can't see the doctor in Stanford because I'm not doing okay. My pain is too bad, and the vomiting and all the other diseases are just kind of a lot, you know? Hi, Burger King. I saw that you followed me and I was like, oh my God, the king. I actually really did think about it. I was like, oh, cool. Sorry, that's funny. Once they have, yeah. I don't know if I have a Cash App in there, but I've had people tell me to put it up, but I don't even know how to get money from it. So apparently, because people say they try to, and then I never do. So that's okay, honey. I understand, like. And also because I live in a nursing home, and you do too, you know how it is. Like, everybody has a different comprehension, everybody has a different ability, and everybody's going to contribute in a different way, you know? And I wish that people would stop triggering me on purpose so that I could be calm enough. Because I do have like a strain on my right side of my heart, but it's probably because I've had a high blood pressure for so long. And it's dangerous. And people can make fun of all my health problems as much as they want, but are you at the hospital, honey? Oh no. You know, I really, like, have you seen a neurologist yet, honey? It feels like I haven't seen your face in forever. You should just call me and show. I do take blood pressure meds, yeah. Oh my God. It just, honestly, it feels like, you know, like sometimes, like if I'm like, you know, if I move in different directions, like I think that's really the thing, is it just depends on how much I move. I haven't really explored the whole, like, why does my voice sound different at different times, more than just the blood pressure and, like, you know, the heart rate, and you know what I mean? And it's like a vortex, and I don't know much about the heart. I've been studying the lungs, but it sounds like my heart is the initial thing. It sounds like, almost like, from looking at all my blood tests and shit and reading it all out, with considering Lyme disease, even the AI, it's fucking amazing. You know, it does like sound a lot like Lyme carditis might be involved, which is just like inflammation from the infection, right? So, it makes me obviously think about, what's it called? Is the light still on? What was it from? Is it just now?
Yeah.
Damn it, I have no memory. There was something. I have a really bad headache. Can you ask for some ibuprofen? Oh, and wait, she's gonna come in like 45 minutes. Sorry, we wanted to put this stuff up, but we didn't end up doing it. Because we have that poster, you know, in the black light, so we were trying to see, but Activities never has any extras on the weekend, so you can put it on my chair if you want. I'm just gonna try to do it later. What was I gonna say? Oh, can you just ask if you go back over there? Can you ask her just when she comes over here before, like at 9:30 or something, to add some ibuprofen?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, honey, we need to talk, even if it's texting. And texting you can take as long as you need. Did you see that Did you see Savannah got to see what are they called? A Joey? Are they called Joeys? Kangaroos? Baby kangaroos? You know, it's cute. My brother's wife used to call her babies Joeys. She's like, oh, I'm going to have my Joey. Always text me. I'm so sorry that I haven't, but I just want you to know every time I see a giraffe, I think of you. Like, you know how you look on, like, and they come up sometimes, maybe because of you. Probably because of just seeing your picture, like, with different giraffes. It just started picking up on it. I don't know. I'm working on talking again in speech. I started 2 weeks ago. It took a while with insurance. Like, is it like slow, or is it just like, I mean, it's okay if you don't, it's hard to explain anyway, I know. Like when Crystal was when she had her brain bleed, she said she could feel it, but like she didn't really say anything, and I was like, well, couldn't you, like, you know, but it's probably certain things you don't really realize are the way they are when your brain is messed up, so it's hard. That's and I'm like, and everyone seems to be upset with me, like, and it's like, I feel like it's gaslighting, but then I'm getting gaslit so much that I'm struggling, you know, like I feel like curling into a ball and disappearing because I feel like I can't get away from them, and they know that, and I don't understand why they want to hurt me, and I wouldn't understand why Jeremy would want to hurt me. I don't understand why he would want to hurt me like that. I don't understand why he would plan, like he had this big old like performance where he was like saying all this stuff and talking about being gone for a few months, and his kids were like making faces, and I didn't know why. But maybe he already told them that he was leaving. Like, but isn't that really wrong to like have me help your son and help him with his homework and like sit and draw with them all the time and have them run to talk to me? But that's so mean. I met all of them, and like you just throw me away like that after 3.5 years, like, and then I'm like sick and dying and I'm inconveniencing you. Like, it wasn't even that I was fighting with you. You were literally calling me names. Everybody online knows, you know. He's like the only family I have over here. And I didn't leave him even when he was mean to me because I didn't know how to not hurt the family. And he didn't care because it didn't hurt him. He didn't care. How do you have someone pick things out of your wounds? How do you have someone do something that's so disgusting and still treat them like they're garbage? He embarrassed the fuck out of me. And like he was supposed to stand up for me, and he saw me being abused. He knows. And for him to act like I'm just crazy, like I literally, there's no reason. Like they want me to go somewhere else. I'm like, dude, I'm too sick. Do not hear, like every day it's going so fast. And it doesn't matter if one day I can say things louder than the other day. It doesn't mean it's not going down, you know? Sorry, it hurts so fucking bad, like the pain physically, you know, and it's like tight, you know, and so I'm like trying to survive, and he was like bullying me for being sick, and then they're all gonna fucking give me shit for fucking how I respond to pain, but nobody's gonna help me with the pain, right? They're gonna forget about me, just like usual. So why is it that Jeremy gets help immediately? He gets help immediately. You know why? Because he'll fucking yell and they'll help him. because he's a man. And oh, I even asked the DON, I'm like, are you scared of him? Most guys here are scared of him. To me, he's the most pathetic man I can imagine. How can you literally teach your children? How can you teach your children it's okay to use a woman, to use them, and then lie and sneak out and lie? You know? Yes, I have, honey. Yes, I have. Are you analyzing me? You think that this has anything to do with my personality? You don't recognize that I'm in fucking horrendous pain? Nice. Keep analyzing. I hate people. It's like people can't understand that pain makes things difficult, and assholes who are all fucking fighting. Like, I don't understand why it's not fucking wrong to people to ignore me when I'm asking questions, especially when it hurts me to talk. I know I have the right, I just don't have the lungs for it. Like, I'm not gonna go plan something when I need to figure out where the hospital is that will help me. You know, because if everyone's gonna treat me like the place here, these people are acting like nothing's wrong, but they're refusing to speak to my doctor. And then I get bullied because of it. So the nursing home is 1000%. They are big part of the bullying. And all they do is lie to their fucking employees, and then their employees ignore me like I'm just crazy. That's super fun. And then my ex is being a fucking asshole. And he literally snuck out of here. Is that what happened? I don't even fucking know. Honey, I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm too sick. That's too complicated, because also they are literally in charge of all this stupid ass notes, and they don't care if they're true. They just care if they fucking covered whatever need they need to cover. God forbid me paying for fucking rent this entire time and being ignored for months on end, you know. Moving isn't possible right now. I just think I'm going to be gone too soon for that. And why would I move and start all over and know nobody? Like, my stomach is it feels like it's going to burst or like rip, you know? So I'm trying to stay calm, but it's like really hard because my heart rate goes up and my voice is loud. You know what I mean?
I'm pants. You didn't need pants? No. What, you lay down now? No.
Yeah, but that's not even what I'm concerned about the most. I'm concerned about my pain and my lungs, because it's like tightening and then making it harder. And like, you know what's funny is that, like, I don't even think anybody even checks.
Yeah.
Nobody checks this. Let's check. I think usually it's normal, so, but then usually I have this on, so yeah, it's good. And that's the thing is like, even if it's like normal, like if you're, you know, if something's changing, if you have to move your head, you know, if you have to, like, it's so tight. And it's not only the lungs are swollen, you can see the swelling, and then you can see like the distended stomach thing. But I don't know how to fix this, because also I'm scared because the pain is so bad, and I just don't want anybody to touch it when they fuck it up too. Like, they just tried to shove my hernia back in. It was fucked up. What did you say? Oh, yeah, that's fucking so bad. And I'm scared because I literally can't do the things I used to, and I just feel like I don't know who to trust anymore, you know. And then they're mad at me for not trusting, and I'm like, how am I supposed to? I really, like, I did everything for Jeremy. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, and he's acting like a victim now? Like, that's why I'm like, dude, everybody knows, like, what he's done. And then people are laughing at me because he's using me. And it's not funny. I literally, like, gave him everything. And, like, you don't understand, like... hurts so bad, like, just to even open it and close it, because it just feels pinched, you know. It's like someone's pinching him shut, you know. I'm tired of being treated like I'm garbage. It's really hard to keep like convincing yourself to keep trying when you have people mistreating you. And it's like non-stop. So it's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm just really hurt because I'm just hurt. Like, it's not like I didn't want us to separate. It's just I was trying to do it in a way that was respectful and of the kids, you know? And he did me dirty, and then he tried to stay with me to have me order him food and shit. Is that really what's happening? That's what someone told me. But he did try to get me to buy him a remote. Like, that's so mean. Like, and I talked to a medium while Jeremy and I were together, and the medium said that he was abusive, and they said specifically he's never going to understand your pain. I don't even know right now. I'm so lightheaded sometimes, and it's just like, if I'm scared because when anybody goes in an ambulance, these people say stuff and I don't trust them. They don't even analyze anything. They don't even have my records. But someone came in here bullying me earlier, saying that they have my records and they can see my records and I'm fine, and that's not true at all. I've just never had anybody do anything so mean in my life. I'll check it out, sorry. Oh, I haven't even seen that video either. I'm not gonna talk about like food and stuff for him, because that's like, of course I've seen a psychiatrist, yes. Would you stop why are you sit here and analyze me? Do you understand what pain does to somebody? Obviously not. Because you're sitting there analyzing me as if I have any fucking control. Also, you obviously haven't thought about Lyme disease in any fucking way. Because if you knew anything about Lyme disease, you would know how it affects you neurologically. I'm having... At least she's being nice to me. It just hurts my feelings sometimes, because these people have plenty of time to talk about whatever, but if I ask questions or need help, and then everyone's always analyzing everything. And like, if I say certain words or I use certain words, or it's like, dude, do you not understand that I have like neurological issues? So like, stop fucking over analyzing, you know? Also, you can have a day where you can't even think at all, and then, you know, it'll be a little different, because I think it depends on detox. And, you know, because if you're right now, I'm not in treatment. Like, my doctor did text me and say she wants to put me in IV treatment. She's been trying that for a while, because once I started reading the stuff that, you know, I posted those things, it wasn't to prove anything. That was to show people like I'm putting things together. But whatever. Anyway, that's to show them, to see like what they think, because they're missing things. Like, if I give them all of the stuff together and then they look, oh wait, this is where the blood tests fit in, and this is where the x-ray is versus the MRI, and this, like, all those things, you know. So that's why I did it. It wasn't like made up, you know. All I did was upload a bunch of stuff and say, write it in order, put it in order, compare everything, you know. So That doesn't mean that was just like so that I could have things organized, because apparently I have to do it for myself. And I didn't come on here to like argue, you know. I'm really suffering. My eyes and my head. And... Are you over there?
Yeah.
Are you naked?
No.
Why not? Just
Just big cat.
just kidding. Well, well, well. Yeah, I do have a good Lyme doctor. No, I know that, honey. Trust me. But I'm glad to have you here. I'm gonna follow you. Where are you? Who is it? Unless you have like, oh, you have one follower. Okay, you might not have. You might not have it then. You might not. You might not. But I'm sorry if you have like one follower and stuff. It makes me feel that you're gonna be like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I have to eat some Cheerios, but I just vomited Cheerios, so I'm not sure if I should. But I just put milk in there, so I don't know. Like these people, like I'm barely holding on, you know what I mean? And so I'll be barely holding on, and then this stuff gives me headaches, you know, whatever's going on with my, you know, like the constant headaches. And so, and then I like, you know, if I'm not talking a bunch and I can help it, I just try to take it off, you know, let myself take a break. It's just because I don't want to need it that bad, you know, like I don't want it to be like that. Like I don't want it to be so hard, you know. Like people say that it makes it worse. Can I open this? Because it feels weird. Why is the bed all the way over here? You're wearing your ska pants. I think those are like ska, you know, like ska, like not punk, but like it's like yeah. Okay, you know that those pants remind me of that. It depends on what shoes you're wearing though.
I only have these.
Is that all you have now?
Yeah.
Wait, you have those Uggs, but those aren't really shoes.
Not anymore.
Wait, they're in here.
Where?
Are you talking about I'm talking about the like leopardy ones. Leopard, they're just in my laundry basket because we never organized the shoes yet. What size are you wearing?
My what?
I said, what size do you wear? And then earlier I said that you're like leopard, like your shirt, the Uggs. They're in there, in my laundry basket. I think because there was not another place to put it. So I'm like, okay, we're going to put it underneath the laundry. Sorry, your shoes are going to stink. I'm kidding. Hopefully. As long as they're still here. So you wear an 8, I wear like a 9. Sometimes 8.5. And then my mom wears like an 8 or a 9. So if she has shoes, like that's always helpful.
Laundry.
There, and you know that thing with the, okay, I guess there's a lot of things with skulls, but the skull thing, it's behind the chair though, might be hard to get to. We might have to ask for help. I hate that, but it's part of me hurting so much. It's hard for me to, she's all, fucking, I'm gonna do it anyway. My friend. Uh-oh. And then the bed's not really right either, so it's kind of hard to, you're not going to be able to fit it past you, though. Anyway, that's about pushing. You push on through, eh? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm not feeling very good. There was some change over here, but it was only like 30 cents or something. Just maybe it's only 25 or
I'll take it.
25 is 27 cents. Sorry, I thought it was more. That's why you need to get a piggy bank. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry that I'm always crying and stuff. I'm not really scamming anybody. I just going through a lot. And I want to survive. Like, like get through it. Like I don't want to be just like everyone acts like I'm just being a victim, but like, well, I'm actually a victim. Like, don't they understand? Like even she knows, you know. Like they all see it. It's just thank you, honey. I got them from Beth. I don't know if she's in here, but hi April. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I'm sorry you guys. I'm slow. And then that other guy was yelling at me. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, thank you, honey. It really is the filter. I should just take it off. See, I'm not really. See, I look so not like that. Ooh, that's very drastic. Yeah. See? Very, very drastic. Yeah, maybe I'll take it off so we don't have to be too but yeah, thanks. Hey honey. I'm just gonna eat a couple Cheerios because I mean I got sick already, but it's hard to know, like, you know. Sorry, hun. She's still going. She's taking it all the way. Oh my god. She's gonna make her. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get there. She did that. Get your skull pants. Well, now there's the second problem. There's like a lot of stuff in there. So good luck. You're like, why am I over here now?
Yeah.
You can put that on my bed if whatever's on top of there, because those are actually not dirty. You can put it on my bed. Because, you know, or as Jeremy used to call it, my bed bank. For him to like take everybody away like I had done something wrong when he was the one who was like being so mean, it like really like just blew my mind, you know. I've never been in a situation where someone has done something so mean to me in my life. I've had, you know, my mom's done mean stuff, but I expect it. Like, I really thought he had a heart. Like, how do you do that to somebody that you like he literally. What? Yeah, like he used to say I couldn't live without you and you make my life worth living. Oh, but then when my pain got too much to handle, that's the thing. It's because my pain is so high. Usually when you love someone, you see them suffer. Like the other day, I was sitting here crying thinking about him suffering by himself. And he literally didn't give a fuck when he was like leaving when I'm literally suffering. He texted me today, and he said he was sorry, and then all I did was like tell him, like you let people think that I was abusive to you, and then he was like, never mind, fuck you. Like, damn, I can't say shit. And then like he's not rational. You can't communicate with him, and then I get mistreated. So it's like I'm in a bad spot because I've been living here for a long time, and they haven't stop doing that, you know.
What am I supposed to get?
The fucking Uggs. They look like your shirt, right? We both have a memory deficiency.
Yeah, I was getting food.
I'm so sorry I didn't see someone try to go up. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I like didn't want to do two things at the same time, so I didn't want you to think that I'm ignoring anybody. I'm sorry.
Where is that?
Wait, where's the bag?
Right here.
No, where's the laundry basket? It's the one with the pink flowers on it.
No, over here.
It's not?
No.
But that's what I just put. No.
No.
What do you mean?
It's not over here.
Did someone take it?
I don't know.
It was just there like a few minutes ago. Here, can you scoot back? That's giving me really bad. Hold on, that's gonna give me an anxiety attack. Everything gives me anxiety. Oh, but they moved the bed. Why'd they move the bed so I can't get out? It's right there. You're silly.
Oh, that?
You scare the bejesus out of me. I'm like, oh my god, they're stealing more stuff. They do steal though. I really
Now,
thought
what am I getting?
the Uggs, the leopard ones. It's okay. You're in good company. I understand. Damn it! I keep dropping all the sugars and stuff. I can't really I want to clean up, but it's like so hard to keep up with all the stuff I'm dealing with. You know. Sorry that I took off my filter and now I look ugly, but it makes me look like I have makeup. I wish I could do that. You know. It's really hard to be here. I feel like every single thing I do is like controlled by my body, and I just watch everybody just get mad at me for shit I can't control. And I'm like, well, if everybody, if those dudes are like doing shit like, and then Jeremy is telling me that nobody believes what I'm saying. And I'm like, wait, you're the one who told me these things and like certain things, you know what I mean? Like, I've never been so hurt in my life because I gave him time when I was sick. I should have been taking care of myself. And I gave part of me to his children. And then he didn't even give me a chance, he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye or anything. And then his kid, I guess, I don't know what they knew, but I feel weird. And her getting mad, I don't even know why she was mad. But it still hurts me. Why would somebody do that to somebody? I literally picked shit out of his fucking wounds. He has no idea. Twice. And I don't feel sorry for his kids when they're mean to me. They have done nothing. So I don't understand why they would even be mad at me. All I've ever done is try to help them and be there for them and care about whether they're struggling, care about all that shit. And they didn't give a fuck if I lived or died? That's evil. I even told his ex-wife, I was like, you can have the fucking oxygen machine when I'm gone so the kids and you have a car. And that's how they did me. Scared the fuck out of me. Scared the fuck out of me. And these people everybody just wants to fight, and I don't understand it, and they scare me, they make me anxious because I don't know, you know. Yeah, Albert just stopped coming around, and I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I don't. At first he said it was because his ex-wife got sick and it was too much for him. But then he also said that it was Crystal, he just didn't want, he didn't have cigarettes. But then I don't understand, no.
They keep giving them to me.
She said yeah, and it hurts my feelings so much, and I don't know what I did wrong. He was always talking about doing the right thing and shit, you know? Also, if that person's still here that's trying to psychologically figure stuff out, I don't know, consider looking into Lyme disease. That will explain a lot. Sorry, I'm trying really hard. Those are nice.
I know.
They'll actually look good with those pants because those pants, I know they're different, but those pants close off so you could slip them over them.
Yeah.
You have to wear yoga pants or not yoga pants, but the tight leg pants.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's hard to get those pants in them. Well, that's nice though. They're nice and new. That's one thing my mom's good for. Uggs.
I know.
She has random Uggs and she's got lots of random clothes and she loves to buy things for people, but then she realizes later that she doesn't have the money. It's a very interesting ride to be on. But you know what? Everybody has their things, you know? Everybody. The best people in the world had some sort of thing going on, you know? So you just have to be okay with it, you know?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
For a while, she was buying for me.
Yeah? See?
Yeah.
See, she loves you, eh?
But lately, she hasn't.
Well, I think she probably doesn't have money because she probably, you know, that's how it usually goes.
All right, guys, happy Friday. Well,
Or
we
maybe
weren't
because-
anything this week.
Wait, that's not what I was trying to do.
She
It's-
doesn't love me anymore.
Is Becky in here?
I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m.
Is who?
Becky.
They were budging.
Becky's the girl that made you. You better remember her name, girl. It's okay. It's real easy. Just be like, "Ow, I forgot," you know. Oh. Or like that's just, you know. Or if they start acting like assholes,
Yeah.
like, "Ow." Oh my gosh. Your staples aren't there anymore, though. You're like, my staples. Wait. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't manipulate. It says Jay-Z exposed leaks, interrogations, footage of celebrities who secretly, ooh, it's going down in Hollywood town. And more other places, obviously. Anybody else? I haven't been. I watched some of this stuff, but I watched it like a lot of stuff that was going on like years ago, you know, like people trying to say these things don't exist. And, you know, there's a lot of gaslighting going in the government too. That's why I don't like to watch a lot of it. It's a little bit triggering how easily they think that we're just going to like swallow their shit. And a lot of people do. My mom, she eats it up. It's like she loves it. I don't know. I have not watched TV in so long, so anyway. But here's the thing also. It's not like everyone's fucking closed off to something. Like there's all like for me growing up in certain lifestyles, those areas are kind of open to me, like those communications, those people, and we all have like different reaches. We all have different, you know. I don't know what the point is. It's just we're all important, you know.
On the phone and the TV with speaker and stuff, and I was like a sex slave, okay?
You know what? He looks like he should be the. You know, okay, you guys know the tape of. I am watching some things on YouTube though. You know, Puffy's that like the prostitute guy, the guy who was in jail. Doesn't he look like he should be on The Real Housewives of New Jersey? Hold on. Let me show you. Doesn't he look like he could be on The Real Housewives of New Jersey? Okay, if you guys don't know about that, don't make fun of me. Yeah, we're still finding out about that because the problem was they haven't been documenting it, but they're also having some of the people make fun of me, so I don't know how to figure it out anymore what to do. I'm afraid I don't want to talk about it right now. I'm like, it'll get me upset. Is that okay?
Was pretty much ignored because he sounded like a crazy person at the time. Even now, his claims sound pretty extreme.
He does look like he should be on The Real. Doesn't he look like he's from New Jersey?
Now, the interrogation footage is starting to raise some eyebrows.
Is that what
Adi isn't the only one. We've got
Is that what he used to look like?
too. There are several more footage that feature some of the most recognizable names.
Ooh, Ashton Kutcher?
Ashton Kutcher, Kourtney and Khloe Kardashian, Game and Dash, 50 Cent, Usher, and even more. And guess what? They've got stories to tell about Diddy and his parties. 2, let's start with Ashton Kutcher, the actor from the sitcom That 70s Show.
Sorry, guys.
Ashton's been around Diddy circles for years, and in a clip from an interview, he was asked if he had any Diddy stories to tell. While he doesn't exactly answer the question, he hints at things that make it clear these parties weren't glamorous events. More definitely went down behind the scenes.
Diddy party stories, man. That was like some weird memory lane.
The way Ashton paints the picture.
Any of
it's
you
like
guys
there's a
paying
whole
attention to
lot
that stuff?
happens at these parties that even retelling them can be overwhelming.
If I'm able to pay attention to something, it's never ever trying to be rude. I hope you guys will just hang out with me if you want to, and if you don't, that's okay. You know, and don't, if I'm not freaking out or crying, you know, some people aren't interested. But if you're genuinely wanting my best interest, I love you and I appreciate you. I may not know who it is all the time, and you might have to remind me because I literally lost everybody. And they all act like it's my fault. I'm fucking begging for help. And I took care of everybody. And then everyone's talking shit and making fun of me. And then they're saying that there was like a video of me in the shower. But I don't know if that's true because I'm not looking on there. They give me so much anxiety. Like literally, like it's not even good, like the stress, you know?
And this time is no different. After pictures showing the music executive in what appears to be a bed posing for a picture with Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, Aaliyah, Diddy, Jennifer Lopez.
That's a bed?
More people, social media users began accusing everyone present in the picture of knowing and or abetting Diddy. Dash took no time in clearing out his name on an Instagram live. He said,
"There's happening in the Hamptons. That's the day I met that me and Aaliyah. You know, we hung out there and then we left. And that's what happened. That was 20 years ago. That was not in LA or Miami. But I know they ain't gonna play games with them pictures. It's all good. I don't really care."
I actually don't think Damon that I think I think he wanted to get out of that shit, and I think that's why he got treated like crap. I think that's what happens with a lot of this stuff.
My instincts told me to get out of certain environments. I'm not gonna say
And honestly, I think we're all going to have to really deal with the fact that some of the people that we idolized are going to be like some pretty, like there's going to be some pretty fucked up stuff happening here we're going to hear about, you know?
Now, we all know 50 Cent and Diddy have had beef in the past, so it's not a shock that 50 would say something controversial.
And then we're going to have some very flawed heroes, you know?
Constantly spoken about Diddy's parties and how it always seemed off.
That's why I'm going to the party parties.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, here it is, some Cheerios. Oh yeah, I have watched them. Oh yeah, I have. But I think I'm gonna, yeah, maybe I should put that on so that Crystal can see some of it. Is there some on YouTube? Sorry, Crystal, you need to see some of the shit that's going down in the music industry. It's fucking crazy. You remember like P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever the fuck they, like there's so much shit going down. And like in the music industry, some of the stuff that, I don't know, it is a nice little distraction, but it's also terrifying. You know? He fucked them all. Ooh.
Because I think of a
Wait, how many videos does she have, you guys?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't put nothing.
Am I allowed to watch them with you guys?
Bill Clinton, all of it.
I'm gonna tell you who I believe is on tape. I believe Barack Obama got a tape.
Ooh, Barack Obama.
I know Jennifer Lopez multiple days. I know Beyonce got a tape.
That's crazy.
I definitely know they probably recycled some old Stevie J and Eve stuff. I know Drake got a tape. I know Rihanna got a tape. I know Chris Brown.
Wow. Wait, it's an hour and a half?
Worry about making it popular, or we can make it the symbol of what it is. This couch has become a symbol for truth. And honesty and transparency, not being afraid to say things.
Anyway, I don't know. Jay-Z is going down?
But actually, if Russell Simmons was to come sit down, what do you think would...
I'm just trying to figure out how you would do it without a minor present.
He might sit like you. I mean, but with that being said, can I get your take on Russell Simmons just recently went on social media and got angry and upset with the likes of Jaguar Rights or those others that question why he is not in the States and why he is where he is. And he's saying, why are you guys demonizing him?
Wait, who are they talking about?
Oh, I'm not demonizing you for being away. I'm demonizing you for saying that your daughter's 21-year-old breasts weren't big enough to be a sugar baby. I'm demonizing you for that, you people.
Whoa.
How about that?
He said that his daughter's breasts weren't big enough to be a sugar baby?
From smoke and mirrors and PR campaigns. What kind of father says his daughter's ain't big enough to sell them?
Fuck. Who was that?
That's who killed her.
Russell Simmons?
In Bali.
He's a piece of shit though anyway, huh?
Given how to avoid federal investigation speeches to your
It's crazy.
victims.
The way she laughs though. I
what
understand
else?
that
That's all I
laugh.
gotta
It's like
say.
the
Long
ooh,
J.
feels so good to like,
Let's get
you
to
know,
the
that's
bottom
like
of
how
it.
I keep
How about
thinking
you
it's
have
gonna
an
feel when they
opinion about that
tell the
before
truth, but I don't think they will. So
You
maybe
have
I
any
just need
issues
to
with
hide.
those who visit him just to see how Russell is doing?
Why?
Question?
They know how he's doing. He's rich and touching somebody else's child inappropriately. They know how he's doing. He's doing just like he's been doing.
Oh my god.
See, this is the issue that I have with predator protectors.
For
And
what?
this is the issue that I have with Usher.
Was predator
You know
protector.
Chris Brown is back.
Okay, yeah, predator protectors.
You know it. You'll never go on tour with Chris Brown, and I don't blame you. Because you'll disappear just as fast as Trey Songz did.
Wait, is Trey Songz dead?
We heard this one.
Or not a singer anymore? I don't know what's going on,
Let's
guys.
be honest, Usher.
Come on, you guys are supposed to tell me what's
Spins
happening.
ain't spinning.
I'm
Those
trying to
combinations
catch up.
ain't combinations.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot.
You can pull skates.
P. Diddy was like sex
If Chris
trafficking.
Brown decided to wear skates on stage.
Ooh, my hands are shaking so much I almost threw my food.
That's just what's real. And you think it's fair
I have trouble
that his
hearing.
career be sidelined with a 20-year-old rumor that for real ain't even real, and we're finding that out after talking with Jonathan Hayden.
Whoa. Can I wind it? What?
A lot of ain't it?
Oh, wait. Who is she talking about? Trey Songz?
That's just what's real.
She looks
And you
beautiful.
think it's fair that his
I mean,
career
I don't
be
know who she is,
sidelined
but she looks beautiful.
with a 20-year-old rumor that for real ain't even real, and we're finding that out after talking with Jonathan Hayden. A lot of ain't adding up where
Wow.
Rihanna is concerned. But you sat there and you
Ugh,
watched
I've been
them
waiting for so long for this to happen.
marginalize
Any of you guys know what I'm
one
talking
of
about?
your peers that you couldn't beat, who you were there before.
Smoke and mirrors are all gonna come down.
And you did the same thing Snoop did.
Uh-oh, what does Snoop do?
Terrified Tupac and Nipsey. You did the same thing other female rappers did that didn't have no problem watching Lisa Left Eye get pushed out of the way. While
Wow.
you was pretending to be involved with a woman who has a history of sleeping with bisexual and gay men. Your whole life is a lie,
Ooh.
and you've been awarded for lying. And the guy who deserves your spot, you ain't got no problem with them keeping it from him as long as you get the accolades. And you think because you got terrorized in your you was a child, and now that you've handed over a few kids yourself to make sure they get fixed up just like you, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's the mediocrity
Wow.
or you're just mad that they
I'm sorry.
first. I don't know.
Is anyone watching this
I
kind of
don't
stuff? You can
know.
hear it.
I don't know, but it's just it's how do you accept an award for being something that you know you're not? How do you do that?
It's so crazy how much
How
darker
does
it
Common
is.
sit around and pretend like he's a prolific black rapper when all you've done is line up amazing black women to move them out of the way when they don't go the way the Illuminati wants them to go, like Lauryn Hill,
Yeah.
like me, like Tiffany Haddish.
Wait, is Tiffany Haddish out yet?
That's 3 women.
What happened to Tiffany Haddish?
Who used to deal with you? Their
Oh
careers
yeah, I
changed
know. I
after.
mean, and I don't know if you were the whole Epstein thing. Like I was waiting for that shit to happen for a long
The
time.
lover of black women, or are
But
you
then
the
it still
silent
isn't.
assassin? Are you the new fucking Harry Belafonte? You
Wow.
And understand this, with his very small penis, I could see the motivation. I also find it interesting, the blind items that have been popping out ever since I've been speaking about Mr. Lonnie Lynn, about the white married men that he likes to come on to at parties and Calabasas, asking when are you going to drop your wife off so we can hang out. Oh. White men. The other white meat. So not only
Sorry, she
you
said
not
white men,
a
the other
black
white
woman,
meat.
you
What?
like white.
Oh wow.
So much for like water for chocolate.
Wait, who is she talking about? I can't catch up.
So, Jag, if I could segue.
I'm sick and tired of this he don't talk about. But maybe those are all the ones that actually know how smart. Because we know Erica ain't seen it. She and Tracy making babies.
Jag,
That's the DOC's name. Tracy. She could have came and did an interview all about it over there at South Solomon when she was busy pretending like y'all wasn't gonna be nothing. Guess she was wrong, huh?
Wow.
I'm so
Sorry,
sick and tired of
guys.
fake Dallas sitting around now pretending like this ain't the witch she is, and
Sorry,
like they
guys.
didn't make her guardian and gatekeeper.
Anyway, I think I don't want to leave it on here because that's stupid, right?
Holding people back.
And nobody's. Hi guys, I love you so
She can
much.
say that.
I'm just gonna try to keep myself on.